Alright guys, as promised, I'm going to highlight the breeding pairs for this year. I'm going to take a different approach compared to the years past, where I basically made one long drawn out video of all the breeding pairs and what's going on in the loft. This year I'm going to take a slightly different approach. I'm going to go almost on a pair-to-pair basis based on each video. And this is not to promote anything, guys. This is simply something that I think will be fun for myself and also the viewers. The viewers like to follow along with the breeding pairs and see how they do, at least the youngsters do, throughout the season. There are a handful of guys that enjoy it. I think I'll have a lot of fun making it as well. So I don't mean to make these videos sound like I'm promoting anything or I'm gloating about my birds or anything like that. I'm just simply going to go over the pairs I chose to breed this year and why I bred them this way. And with any luck, we can get winners out of them, or at least some top performing pigeons. And since we inadvertently started with Gnarls Barkley and his hen, I think we'll just start with the very first pair up here. Now, if you guys remember in the videos past, Red 29 was in this top box, and Red 29 has been a phenomenal breeder for me. He was also the father to the 44, which was equals first 300-mile race winner. And unfortunately, Red 29 is no longer with us. I made the decision almost last minute to send them off to Blessings Loft because I wanted to put my buddy Blessings on some of the best birds that I have, including some of my reds. And if anybody knows me and knows how much I love my reds, I don't hand them off easily. If I choose to put you on a nice red cockbird or hen bird or something of that nature, it should really tell you how I feel about you as a person or as you as a pigeon guy. But nonetheless, he's there. He's breeding now, and hopefully we can get some good quality youngsters for Blessings this year. I'm going to be watching intently to watch the races. You guys know nothing's proven, guys. It's just another pair of birds that I sent. Hopefully he can match them up and get winners out of them. I also sent them some of the birds off of my very best stuff, which I'll also cover as the videos go on. But that's where Red 29 is, and his replacement this year is this nice, big, beautiful silver. And also my very first import that I'm going to be trying. He is a German import he is a inbred grandson to Gunther Prange's 520. I don't know if you guys follow Gunther Prange, but he's got a set of phenomenal pigeons. They've been all over people in multiple different sites in the past. I know some of his birds, like the 520 and Ring Loose, are some of the big names. I got him, honestly, guys, I got him because he's silver. You guys know how I feel about my reds. I don't have very many silvers because, unfortunately, a lot of the red Beckers are so deep red, they're almost red velvets, that they don't often produce a silver. It's usually a red or maybe even a light red check or something like that, but I don't almost ever get a silver or a mealy or however you guys like to call them. But so really that's why I got him. I got him on a really good deal. The original owner bought him online and it was in the 4 figures. I did not pay that. I got him on a real good deal because he was getting out of the sport and he wanted to find a irony that Jason brought him up for me. So now that's Jason. Jason will be bred over a Chris Brazilla hen. She is a direct daughter off of his Foundation Gold Bangkok. She is Chris 91, I think from 2015. She is a proven hen, proven breeder. She's bred the race winner at the I'm drawing a blank now. It was a yearling OLR in one of the Southwest states that my uncle entered. She placed, or the youngster placed 5th equals first on the final race. That is the mother to that bird. I think they make a really nice pair. They balance each other out greatly. I'm not going to handle the birds, guys. I'm not going to open wings and tails and things of that nature because I simply don't believe in it. We're not going to go down that rant about how and what I believe in. I'm simply saying I'm not going to do that. I do like the way the pair balance each other out. I think that the genetics is there in terms of what I am expecting to get out of them. I'm trying to get them into the 300 plus class, and I think I can get that out of them. I know the Chris birds have been super up to the 300. Her son, I believe, that won the 5th place equals first. That was a 350-mile race. So I'm trying to bring them out, and I think this makes a really nice pair. They are already on eggs because when I brought him later in the season, I gave him this box, and I wanted him to sort of start maintaining it, defending it. So I said, what a better idea than to give him a hen, so he has something to fight for, something to maintain. So they're on eggs while everybody else is sort of on day 4 or 5 of pairing up. So I'll have 2 youngsters from them and 2 youngsters from Gnarls Barkley ahead of the game, and that's fine. It's 4 youngsters, that'd be fine. I can wean 4 youngsters ahead of, maybe 2 weeks ahead of the rest. So that's not a big deal. But that's what we got. That's pair number 1. He is a Gunther Prangecock over a Chris Brazilla hen. I call him Jason. She is simply Chris 91, and that's the very first pair. We'll go down the list of the remaining pairs, and as youngster starts to hatch and I start to band, then we'll cover that as well. We'll see you on the next one, guys.